Good morning. It's Friday, September 4th, 2020. It's time for the Bunkhouse Report. First thing is our Pledge of Allegiance. So please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Put your right hand over your heart, ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, Colts. So what do we have for you today, this amazing Friday, going into our 3-day weekend? It's Labor Day on Monday. There is no school. Well, today's Colt Spirit Day. I'm wearing a Renaissance shirt for our Renaissance leadership class. And if you take a picture of you wearing some Colt gear or you're decked out in Colt colors, please make sure you tag us on our social media or send it to us and we'll put it on our social media. There we have a Facebook page, Twitter, Instagram. All you have to do is go to dmmsasb.com and you can get that information. Instagram's real easy. It's dmmsasb. Twitter, same thing, dmmsasb. We want to see all of our Colts out there decked out in Colt gear. Next week, we will be opening up our Spirit store so you can purchase some Colt gear if you don't have any. Now, what else should you know about? Well, I have down there, webcam is on for class. We want to make sure you're turning your webcam on because that way there we can see you. We can make sure that you are understanding things that are happening in class. And it's a great way to bond with your classmates and your teacher. Next week is Suicide Prevention Week. Next week during the Bunkhouse Report, we'll be doing a little bit from our suicide prevention campaign program and giving you a lot of important information. So make sure you tune in next week. We're also having a special message from our school counselors. We look forward to that. We have some birthday shout-outs today. Happy birthday to Kimora Hunter, Jessica Jones, Kalia Knoll, Gracie Nelson, and Jose Rodriguez. We hope you all have a great birthday. Another things that we want to make sure, teachers have office hours. If you're struggling in class, make sure you go and you see them so that you can get the extra help that you need to be successful. We're about halfway through the first progress report. We have about 3 more weeks before grades close for the first progress report of semester 1 for the school year. You want to make sure that you're doing everything you can to get that grade you want on that progress report. Again, make sure you're connecting with your teachers, emailing them, showing up for their office hours, getting the help that you need. Today is Friday Facts, and here's a fun Friday fact about our matriarch, Dorothy McElhaney. Dorothy McElhaney, that's her there with the blue arrow shows where she is in that group picture. That's her with her friends. And in 1932, her and her friends, after she got married to Dr. McElhaney, went back home to where she lived in Wyoming and grabbed her horses. And they herded her 20 horses across the country to New Mexico. And then from there, they were shipped by train to Paris, where she then brought them to her ranch just down the street from our school. And her friend Doreen wrote a book about that tale and about that trip. And that book is actually in our school library. So you can go in that library, you can see Mrs. Hamilton, our librarian, and you can read it. Now, I say you can go there and you can read it, but we know you can't go on campus and walk in that library and read it, but you will at some point be able to do that. In the meantime, if you need a book to read for class and you're not sure, all you got to do is go on a Destiny's Quest. And you can get that link from the Learning Links on the school website, and you can request a book. If you do it by 2 o'clock on a Wednesday, it'll be ready for you to pick up on Friday. So we want everybody out there to know that if you need a book to read, all you got to do is ask, and that's through Destiny's Quest. This is Mr. Williams reminding everybody to have a great day and an amazing weekend, leading the way.